We are going to discuss question number 5.24, and in this question it is given to you. Figure shows the position time graph of a body of mass 0.04 kilogram. Suggest a suitable physical context for this motion. What is the time between two consecutive impulses received by the body? What is the magnitude of each impulse? Clear? So now concentrate on a screen. Clear? So now we can see here a position time graph is given to you. Clear? Position time graph is given to you. So we can say the graph is like this. Clear? Now we have to find value of what is the time between two consecutive impulse. Clear? First of all, let us try to understand this graph. We can see from t equal to 0 to, we can say t equal to 2 seconds. Clear? I can say position of a particle is actually changing, or we can say position is increasing. But what will happen at t equal to 2 seconds? Again I can say position is decreasing. It means I can say, let's suppose if I am taking here situation like this, let's suppose this is a wall. Clear? Let's suppose I am taking here at t equal to 0, the particle is at x equal to 0. Clear? Yes or no? Yes. Clear? And let's suppose here I am also taking one more wall. Clear? And let's suppose a ball is started from here at time t equal to 0, we have x equal to 0. Clear? So we can say this ball is actually going in this direction. Clear? So when this ball is going in this direction, I can say at time t equal to 2 seconds, this ball is actually striking to this wall. After that, what will happen? After that I can say velocity of this we can say the velocity of this ball is changes, and again after t equal to 4 seconds it is strike to this wall. Clear? And we can say now this ball is actually moving like this only. Clear? It means I can find here what is velocity between, we can say, let's suppose this is A, B and C. So what is velocity of AB? We know this is xt graph. So slope of xt graph, this provide you velocity. So I can say this is if you take 2 comma 2, this one 0 comma 0. Clear? So I can say here 2 minus 0 divided by 2 minus 0. Clear? From here we can say this is 1 meter per second. Clear? Same if you find for BC. For BC you can say here we have coordinate 4 comma 0. So I can say this is 2 minus 0 divided by, I can say 2 minus 4. Clear? Actually this is value for slope. Yes or no? I am taking here slope. So we can say this is equal to 2 divided by minus 2. This is minus 1 meter per second. Clear? So can we calculate value of impulse at time t equal to 2 seconds? Yes. I can say impulse is given by mass V final minus V initial. Clear? So I can say if we talk about mass of a body, mass of a body is 0.04. Final velocity is given minus 1 and this is also minus 1. So from here we can say this is 0.08 kilogram meter per second. Clear? So we can say this is value of impulse. Clear? This is value of impulse. Now we can say from A to B, after B, or we can say after t equal to 2 seconds, this ball, or we can say this body is actually changing its direction. Clear? After 4 seconds it is again changing. It means we can say in every 2 second interval, what I am saying to you, in every 2 second interval ball is changing its direction, as well as the, we can say if we find the impulse at any location, we always get magnitude of this one. Clear everyone? Yes or no? Clear? Okay, always keep in mind this is given in a centimeter. Clear? So here we will get this is centimeter per second. Always keep in mind this is also centimeter per second. Clear? So whenever we are writing here, actually we have to multiply with 10 to the power minus 2 also, and then we can write this is meter per second. Clear? So final impulse, this is we can say final impulse is given by, I can say this is equal to minus times 8 into 10 to the power minus 4, and this is kilogram meter per second. Clear everyone? So magnitude of impulse I am getting, this is minus 8 into 10 to the power minus 4 and kilogram meter per second. Clear? Clear everyone? So if we just talk about magnitude we have 8 into 10 to the power minus 4. Clear? So what is, I think you got all the answers. Number one, physical context. Actually this ball, we can say this ball is having motion between these two walls. Clear? The time duration between these two consecutive impulse, total time is 2 seconds. Clear? And what is the magnitude of each impulse? Magnitude of each impulse is given by 8 into 10 to the power minus 4 kilogram meter per second. Clear everyone? So this is all about this question.